anything. This year was, I think, a transformational year for the state of Florida. My first session was in 2008. I got elected in November of 2007. The previous budget we'd approved had been somewhere in the neighborhood of $72 billion. One of the first things we had to do in a special session there, I'd like to take credit for this, but it really wasn't me, was to cut out about $6 billion of their running annual budget after the year had passed. So just think about it this way. Put this in terms of your home or your business. If you budget for a 12-year period and you realize that about month 8 you don't have enough money for the whole year, you have to go lop out what amounts to 8% of your annual budget over a period of the last 3 or 4 months. And at the time, we had some good stewards of our financial resources in previous years, and they had put together a nice reserve. They had a budget stabilization fund. There were several other groups or budget line items that had put money aside, and many of the subsidiary organizations like our community colleges, our state colleges, our universities had kind of seen some writing on the wall and had done a decent job of banking resources so that when the time came we could do that. So that first year we made that I don't think we made some tough choices, but by and large it was taking your resources that you had in reserve and pushing it towards solving the short-term problem. The next 2 years, I'm not particularly crazy about it, but I can tell you that there was a bailout from Washington.